Okay, hello everybody. This is my second attempt at this. The first one I think is actually going to work well. This is Nautica Iliano. This is where my adventure, and therefore your adventure, begins. Nautica Iliano is a nautical supply store owned by my girlfriend's father, Angelo Iliano. My girlfriend is Daniela Iliano. So, one moment. The whole reason I did that was so you could see my beautiful motorcycle, which is fairly dirty right now. This is a 2014 Kawasaki Ninja 300 with a modified body, as well as exhaust, added trunk space there, missing some additional mods, but maybe we'll talk about that later. That's super cool. Ninja pad, throwback Ninja pads on the side of the tank there for grip. So before we begin, we got a couple of things to do. One, we're gonna need tunes. Okay, so check. I have tunes. You don't have tunes because GoPro is not cool with sharing. So today's ride is going to be obviously about 14 minutes out to the archaeological site of Kuma, where I've never been. But we're going to go ahead and start up the bike. Oh, there we go. And of course, we're going to need all the gear all the time. So I am actually wearing my super cool Florentine buffalo leather jacket today, with my Dainese gloves and my Cobberg helmet. I do enjoy a good Dainese mercantile jacket as well, but it's been a little windy, chilly, and wet here lately, so I've been wearing the more impervious to water and wind jacket that I bought in Florence, made of buffalo leather, which is fabulous, and I love it. You may notice that I'm missing a mirror. That is an unfortunate result of the bike being knocked over by a truck, and apparently I was supposed to go the other way, which we'll go ahead and recorrect that, so you guys can go by the Castello. Okay. This particular road is the road that Danny lives on, and it is frequented and popular with motorcycle enthusiasts, and you're gonna get to see why. So this is pretty much where I cut my teeth commuting on motorcycle. And Naples itself, actually, I spent a lot of time learning a lot of things there, and frankly, it was a little scary. And unfortunately, there's a little bit of traffic here, so we'll just take these curves nice and slow. That's the Castello, or as we say in English, the castle. And this is a pretty early attempt for me on the narrating of my riding, so forgive the awkward silences and gaps. I've watched a lot of video bloggers, and honestly, a lot of them are riding in fairly straight lines, so their attention is not as potentially focused as mine. Man, this is killing me. That is unfortunate, because these are great curves. I think, just to share, I would say that right now I'm really trying to work on leaning and form, not so much speed. Obviously, speed and lean is where you want to be, but you got to take your time getting there, or at a minimum you'll have a pretty serious case of road rash if you're lucky. Otherwise you'll be a pancake. Yeah, and I do usually like to go faster through here, but obviously since I'm filming, that's not gonna happen. I should pay attention here because I think I gotta go a different way than I'm used to. Do a little passing. Ah, I see the problem. I blame the white car. Yep, I'm gonna take a left where I usually go straight. That's a better, yeah, look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? That's Vesuvius. If you guys can see that. Okay. And FYI, our directions are sponsored by Google today. So unfortunately I cannot share my jams with you, but the upside is you don't hear the annoying little turn left, turn right messages. Now I have to go a little bit slower through here because frankly I don't go this way as often, so I am not familiar with the road surface. Oop, or hey, look at that, was why we need to go slower through here. Alright, so okay, where are we going? For those of my non-Italian friends, what we did there is considered going straight in Italy. So when you're asking for directions in Italy and they tell you sempre dritto, that was in fact dritto, or straight. For some reason this is a right. Okay. Well, I was hoping for a nice day of driving fast, but looks like that's not going to work out for me. Welcome to Naples. And we're going to scoot through here. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, this is where the Casa di Vanvitelliana that you may or may not have seen some pictures of. Oh, hey, look, is that another Kawasaki Ninja? I think maybe it is. I recently got my hair cut right around here, right? One of those shops. Did a pretty good job. That was the fresh for Thanksgiving cut. And it is too bad you guys can't hear the jams. I'm rocking some salsa contemporary music right now. Mi voy enamorando. So depending on how things go here, I may or may not break into song randomly. In fact, why not? I'll do that. next chorus. I don't really know the words. Oh, there we go. There's a little water. These guys are killing me. Yeah. There we go. Enamorando, me voy enamorando. And I think I had lunch around here somewhere for a friend's birthday. We just passed it. Yeah, we passed it. It was one of those last 3 or 4. So I have to say, I guess you only know about where you learn to ride, so can't really say comparatively, but I think Naples is a pretty scary place to learn how to ride, but at the same time, it's a good place to learn how to ride. I think as far as building your skill set, I definitely get to practice a lot of you know, curves, braking, acceleration. I've had some pretty interesting experiences learning why you need to be careful doing things. And there's always that guy, which is the local Italian kid who has a scooter that makes you look like you don't know what you're doing. But I often think I know enough of what I'm doing that if that guy gets surprised by anything, he's going to be sitting in the cargo space of the car in front of him. I've seen some of them rock out some pretty amazing interstate speed skids. So they grow up doing this. I do think that matters. You know, it is what it is. It's not a race. I was honestly hoping this ride would be a little more scenic than it is. And I don't know the area, so I can't tell you much about it. Man, we're almost where we're going. Well, like I said, it was kind of a test run. One day I'll hook this thing up when I go to Sorrento. That's a nice little area. It's kind of a dull ride getting there, though. It's a good 45 minutes of, like, you know, weed eater highway riding. Yep, we're pretty much right about there. I may do a pause thing here and ride somewhere else a little further up, because I want to get out by the beach, such as it is, to get on the seaside. Just cut this guy off real quick, no worries. And I guess being Christmas Eve, it's closed. Oh, somewhere to check out later. Alright, let's see here. Great. I'm gonna go ahead and pause you guys since I dropped a glove anyway.